All right, teams cruising. We've gone 3-2 a bunch of times. We've been very close to at least 1 4-win set. Like, I think we just keep cruising, right? We keep cruising. I'm into it. The funny thing is, I think our other team also could be doing the job, but hey, Credilli lead. We like Credilli lead. We can handle Credilli. Now here's the question: Are they double? Are they double poison water? Are we looking at Credilli and Toxapex Tentacruel? I mean, this is obviously a very good matchup for us, but it's also one of those awkward matchups where their bulk allows them to do way more damage to us than is acceptable, all things considered. Right? Oh, really? You think this is a person we've already played against, but they changed their team? Fascinating. We probably could have gone a little more energy here too. I probably should have gone a little more energy, but we'll get the 2 hex farm as well, so feel pretty good about that. Yeah, that's true. I guess if it is double, like, their team is so bad into Registeel at that point, right? No, it's Jellicent. Okay. Interesting. I think we're still priced into coming into this matchup now, because this is obviously a better matchup. Like, if you're comparing the quality of our matchups, it's much better to be Mantine, Jellicent, and Pharaoh. Like, obviously, Pharaoh is a better matchup here, but Mantine into Credilli isn't super good, so I would rather use the Mantine here. Right. And I'll eat the next Shadow Ball. That's fine. Switch timer is about to come up. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind throwing a neutral aerial ace here. We'll switch after this. But this just doesn't have anything to do, like, it's not really able to do any damage to us. So it's going to be very, very difficult for them to, like, yeah, rock slide away, bud. Keep going. Keep going. I know a lot of poker terms, Paul, and it has a lot to do, strangely enough, from so Magic the Gathering and poker share a lot of terminology, partly because there's a lot of pros who play both, and so I picked up a lot of those expressions when I was playing a lot of Magic, right? So I also did play a lot of poker as a kid, or as like a teen and like a college age kid. So kid is kind of the wrong word, but I did play a lot of poker and read and studied a lot of poker and that kind of stuff. So a lot of that terminology definitely is in my brain and it's not coming out, right? Maybe if they have bulldoze, that would have been a nasty surprise, Collector. That would have been a nasty surprise. Nice, brother nobody. I'm glad I could get you some wins before bed. I appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, another Ferrothorn Mirror. These are pretty dull, like as we've discussed. at length. We're gonna be here a while, and it's gonna probably be pretty close, as obviously like it's just a mirror, and we're both on Thunder, so it needs its Chris Moneymaker moment. Jesus, now that's a throwback, Sourworm. That's a name I haven't heard in many years. That's a name I haven't heard in many moons. Thunder. Thunder. Na, 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 thunder. I'm starting to think my shitty Ferrothorn might be good in the mirror, though. I don't know why, but like it feels like we're a little bit ahead here, right? What the fuck is this? What do we want to do here? I'm gonna go Mantine, I think. Mostly because I want to avoid the Thunder one-shot. Oh, this is a big shield right here. Okay, good shield. Let's see if I can sneak in a little cheeky Ice Beam here. Okay. I mean, they might get to another Outrage, right? I think I have to run the risk of this being another Outrage. I can't go 0 shields, I don't think. Nope, it's Azuka. No debuff either, feels good. Oh, they won CMP. Rough. Power Whip does get us. Hey. Oh. Hi, opponent. Burning Gundam with the 37 months. Appreciate you. My opponent jam swapped to Poliwrath immediately, thinking I was going to go to my Pharaoh. I went to Jelly, and then they conceded. So, now, I don't know that they should have conceded. I think it's going to get interesting, but putting in Poliwrath was the worst thing they could have done, because it's going to let me dictate how much energy I leave that matchup with, which was not going to be the case. I know. Well, all you have to know, Ramblin' Man, is that their choice was, in fact, the Butts choice. They made a Butts choice at the end there, and it bit them in, you know, the butt. A Lantern lead. Ooh, well, good news for us that the Lantern is in the lead. Now, obviously, this is bad, right? So we're gonna just we're gonna eat some damage here, but that's fine. Let's see what they've got for us. They've got Aerial Ace. Okay, we're definitely gonna let them Aerial Ace me twice, and then we're gonna kill them. Okay. You know, we have to be somewhat careful about this. Like, we really don't want to leave that much health or anything, but we also don't want to accidentally die or lose this fight, right? This has worked out really nicely for us, because our opponent didn't really try and maybe do anything too fancy here and like fake something other than Aerial Ace or make me think about it. But like, it can get really dangerous trying to leave minimal health in a matchup like that. And a concession. We got to see one sweet Force Palm animation, then my opponent went, nah, fuck this, we're done. All right, sounds good to me. Funny thing is, like, I don't even know that that's necessarily like an auto loss for them, given how but I guess given how bad their other matchup is, they have to win that fight and kill the Ferrothorn, right? I guess it's pretty bad. I guess you're right. I guess I'm overestimating Thunder Punch. Maybe I'm overestimating Thunder Punch, but like, you know. Poly Wrath lead. Sure. We have a plan for this. We have a plan for this. Okay. Kingdra again. Yeah. I'm not shielding. Okay, they went outrage. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, we could have served. We could have baited there, right? A bait is pretty good for us. The upside is that this is a pretty farmable matchup for us. I guess their best case scenario is maybe to try and get a debuff on with Octazooka to make us less scary, right? Ugh. What I don't like is that the debuff play worked, right? So we actually don't even get to, I mean, we get a little bit of this, but if they outrage here and kill us, that'll be bad. Oh, man. Well, unfortunately, the Kingdra went off in like 3 different ways. So it's up to Mantine up a shield to sweep their team. It's not impossible. And they've got their own Mantine. Okay. Are we shielding aerial aces on Mantine, though? I really don't want to. The problem is I don't know that this matters. We really were in good shape, though. Had we... Man, if that Octazooka debuff hadn't landed... Ugh. We actually would be in really good shape. Yeah, I know. We're gonna shield. We're gonna shield the next 1 or 2, but if they especially if they start shielding here. Okay. We're shielding the next ones for sure. The problem is I think it doesn't matter what happens. We're gonna shield 2 aerial aces and then we're gonna be in range to die to an icy wind, right? Just the hell, or like a scald or a dynamic punch, and I can't one-shot Poliwrath. Oh, they're gonna kill me with those anyway. The bait would have been a Kingdra because I see exactly, Ramblin'. That's why I was like, I wasn't sure if they were gonna shield that. But realistically, the thing that killed us was the Octazooka debuff. Because if we don't get debuffed there, we have 2 grass moves, right? We throw one, kill the Kingdra. We throw the other, and either seriously wound the Poliwrath. If they bring in the Mantine, we're throwing Thunder, and they have to shield it or die. And then we have Mantine in a mirror and a strong matchup up a shield. Like, we probably win that game. Really, just that Octazooka debuff totally killed us. Because it made it so that they could get to an outrage to kill our Pharaoh. Like, it was really bad. It was really bad. Oh no. Oh no. This is not what I want to see, but hey, you know. We're gonna do our best here. I have a plan. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't like it, but it's the only option I have. Oh. I did, but it was a disaster, right? I'm gonna try and catch a focus blast is what I'm gonna try and do, but the timing is just so awkward for catching a focus blast. Yeah, see, it's their focus blast comes in basically right as as I'm wrapping up my my moves there, right? Oh, boo. Almost got him. You could see the stutter. You could see the stutter. Slow King is definitely an unexpected additional Pokemon here. Okay. Are they gonna shield the Slow King? No. Okay. What's their last Pokemon? We got a chance, y'all. I don't know about you, but I think we might have a chance. And by a chance, I mean we just win. Okay. Sure. Why not? Why not? Oh man, what a game, what a day.